Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is episode 67 of Making the Man, and I've just finished a gym session. I did a workout and a run, and yeah, it was a good session. But we'll start from the beginning of the day. So food wise today, we have eaten a breakfast bar in the morning. That was 200 calories. Then for lunch today, due to price changes and just I'm testing out different combos for food, we did 4 beef burgers with a little bit of low-fat grated cheese on top of each. And that was it, just 4 beef burgers, plain, with some cheese, some little bit of pepper, like a cayenne pepper on top, and some salt. And yeah, it was very good, to be honest. Very nice change. Although, when I talk about the workout, maybe there's some improvements that can be made in terms of my carb intake. Because normally I'd have at least 100 grams of rice with that meal, so yeah, definitely lower on energy today than normal. But yeah, regardless, moving forward. So after that we had some porridge. That was 300 calories worth of porridge, and it was good. It was actually quite filling. I guess maybe it could be I was in a caffeine low. I just felt a little bit low energy. And yeah, moving on to the workout portion of the video. So today we did. The sun's quite low. We did today a pull day with a 5k run after. So for the pull day, we started off with lat pull down, 2 sets with a drop set at the end. Then I moved on to cable bicep curls. That was 2 sets with a drop set on both. And then we moved on to rear delt pulls. We did 2 sets of those, no drop set, just back to back to back, or back to back. Then we moved on and did lateral raises, so lat raises on the cable as well. We did 3 sets there with a drop set at the end. Then we did cable rows. We did 2 sets there with a drop set at the end. Then we did hammer curls. We did a drop set on both, a small drop set on the first and a drop set on the second. And then we did after that we did a, what did we do after that? Single arm machine rows. That was 2 sets with a drop set, with no drop set. And yeah, it was good. And then for the 5k run, the distances will be somewhere here and heart rate will be somewhere here. I mean, you're probably seeing it right now. My heart rate was ridiculous for this run. I was at like 179 beats per minute, which is way higher than what I'm used to. My guesstimate is that obviously I haven't ran in maybe a week and a half, and I go straight into a 10k run after doing quite a fast-paced workout. I did it in 30 minutes of that workout, so I'm guessing my heart rate was like at 120, 130, and then doing the run just kind of pushed it to the higher levels. But obviously I should be sitting lower. Then I'll do this week. I'm planning to do 2 more runs this week. I'll try and aim for 18 kilometers this week. I want to take it a little bit easier on my shins, just to have some longevity in my running, because I'm not going to be able to otherwise if I just take it, like go hard and really damage my legs to the point where walking is painful, which is what I got to. So yeah, I'm going to incorporate some sort of bicycle work and maybe some walking on an incline treadmill. cardio going and the heart rate. Yeah, just trying to be more careful. Careful, but going hard when I need to, obviously. So controlled aggression in terms of the gym. But yeah, run was good. It felt difficult, obviously, because my heart rate was higher, and I was a bit low in energy because I only had, in terms of carbs, I've only really had. Okay, obviously in the morning I had a breakfast bar, 200 calories, and then I had oats in the afternoon. So I think maybe a grand total of I think the oats is 30 grams, so that's about probably 30 grams of carbs. Yeah, so not a lot of carbs to be fair, but yeah, I mean, to be fair, I didn't really feel like extremely full after burgers, which is probably better because I don't really like feeling super full after like at work. It's a bit uncomfortable when you sit at a desk or you're moving around and you just have all that food sat in your stomach. So yeah, I might try starting having more carbs, maybe. Not too sure. I need to try and figure something out, because obviously I need carbs at the same time because I'm on the work, and for running I'll need carbs as well. So I need to try and figure out something where I can have a good amount of carbs but don't feel too full. But we'll see. But no, the burgers was good. It was actually a nice change. And I've got chicken tomorrow and the day after, so I might do a cold chicken meal, nothing like heated. Like a chicken salad. But then again, I have 650 grams of chicken, so I don't know whether it'll be a very, very, very chicken heavy salad. That much chicken, but we'll see. I'll cook it and then see how it comes out. But yeah, no, it was good. Good day all in all. I've been on track all day today. I plan to be on track when I get home. Only thing I didn't do was weigh in. But that's my fault, obviously. I might do it tomorrow and then kind of add it into tomorrow's video. But yeah. That's the only thing I didn't do today, which is obviously important for tracking, but at the same time, yeah, I was up late last night watching Creed 3. I didn't even finish it. I was up till maybe 1 in the morning watching it, because over the weekend I watched Creed 1, Gladiator, the first one, Creed 2, and then Creed 3. And it's good. It was. I mean, I already watched the Creed sagas, and they're really good. I really enjoy it. I just love boxing movies for some reason. Well, I'm a man. Of course, I love boxing movies. I'm a 22-year-old man, of course. But just it's more motivational. It's better than watching like a Twitch stream or something like that. It's good. Obviously, yesterday was Cigar Sunday, and I think first time in a while, me experiencing disappointment in the prospect of doing something. Because usually, when I know I'm going to do something, and I've learned a lot about it, and I do it, I'm like, oh, it was actually exactly what I thought it was going to be. So I'm never disappointed. I'm satisfied. But all these videos I've watched and the time I've taken watching these videos on cigars and this and that on cigars, and really enjoying the whole process of them, and then coming to actually smoking and sitting down with a cigar, it was nothing like what I expected it would be. Granted, yes, I'm young, I haven't got a fully developed taste palette, a flavor palette, so I'm never going to really be able to appreciate the finer flavors. And maybe there weren't any flavors in there that I could have appreciated, but nonetheless, I'm gonna put that on the back burner. If I do any sort of Sunday smoke related video, it's gonna be Shisha Sunday or Hookah Sunday, but not Cigar Sunday. It was a good idea in theory. I got to maybe it's not my thing and I'm just trying to force it. And obviously I don't want to force it, I want it to be a natural thing. So yeah, we're going to put them on the back burner, we're going to forget about them for the time being. And yeah, it's just, I think when you make an idea so prominent in your mind and you hype it up in your mind, and then you come to actually doing it, you're like, this wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It's kind of a letdown, obviously, but you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm not going to get too upset about it. It's not like I invested a massive amount of money into this thing. I've never bought a humidor. I bought a little bag, which is very cheap, like a humidor bag. And yeah, I'm just going to put it to the side, focus on the things that actually matter. Like my fitness right now. So probably cigar smoking is not the best thing, or shisha smoking really, but shisha smoking is something I actually enjoy. That's the difference. Like I never researched anything. I just went there, did it, and I thought, there's something deep in my core that I resonated with, the idea of socially meeting up with your friends, maybe family, or you're out, you're party, shisha there, you sit down, you chill. Even though the actual, you know, the chemistry of shisha tobacco is really the purpose, well, not the purpose of it, but the end result of it is giving you that nicotine high, which is the complete opposite of relaxing. But I guess it's just the environment, and when you smoke shisha, it's very chill, it's cold, it's way more, I don't know, I just find it way more enjoyable. It could be the quarter Arab in me that is coming out and telling me, why are you smoking a cigar? Why are you smoking a cigar? Who knows? But anyways, that's just a few ideas on that series that could be potential, could not be potential, who knows. But yeah, anyways, enough babble, enough waffle. As always, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, and evening. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video tomorrow. And peace.